So Isaiah 44:8 says that you are my witnesses. Well, God says you are my witnesses, who we the people who have seen his acts, who have seen his promises come true. We are the people who read the word and then we marvel at, I don't know, the plan of salvation, at the ages, God's plan through the ages. We study the Bible and we realize the amazing depth, the infinite depth and infinite connections that even we can see in the Bible, which has been revealed to us. And of course, God's depth is way beyond what we can grasp. But here God is saying, you are my witnesses. So this means that God is saying, who else will testify in this world if not you? Who else will say, you know, what's going on, guys? God is real. You need to get to know him because he's awesome. And Colossians 3:16 is, you know, filling our hearts with the word so that we can be witnesses. But then there is a serious challenge and actually a rebuke to Israel. And this is for, I think we can take it to heart as New Testament believers. Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel, for the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. And okay, so obviously every nation, every person, and so every nation has their own decisions. Every person can say in their pride, I do not want the God of the New Testament. I am not interested in Jesus Christ. I am not going to believe. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust, I don't know, society, government, whatever we can find. And they can say that, of course. But God is saying here, I have a controversy. And that is where is the truth? Where is the mercy? Where is the knowledge of God in the land? And this is a challenge for us, because we can very easily, and I have seen this with many believers, we can very easily just whine about the world. We can say, oh, the world is so bad. You know, in Belgrade, there was that horrible shooting where that kid killed schoolmates, and it's just terrible. And we look at the world and how many, you know, we abort a town's worth of kids every year here in this country, and we do. There are terrible things, you know. So just terrible things everywhere around us, and we can just say, "Oh, the world is so horrible. Oh, the world is so horrible." And God is saying, "Well, wait a minute. I have a controversy. Where is it? Where is the knowledge of God in the land? Where is the mercy? Where is the truth?" And we can say, yeah, where is it? And God is saying, well, didn't I make you my witnesses? Didn't I ask you to actually represent me, to make me known in this world? And I think it's so important that we tell people we come in contact with in work, in school, in friendships. We say, you know, God is real. He's actual in my life. He's not a far removed, you know, distant, dreamy entity in heaven, you know, big white, stroking his big white beard with, you know, this halo around his head and you know, and just confused about what's going on in the world. No, he's a very real person and he's in my life. And I want to tell you, because that's how the knowledge, how does it say? The knowledge of God in the land. That's how the knowledge of God in the land happens. It's through you, it's through me. It's through us New Testament believers, because we are his witnesses. So I just encourage you, you know, don't just look at the world and say, oh, this is, you know, it's so bad. It's so hard. It's killing me. It's choking me. This whole thing is so terrible. Don't just say that, but actually do it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just one person. What can I do? Well, you talk to one person a day about the reality of God. That's going to be 365 people pretty much each year. And, you know, and if we all do that, thousands upon thousands and tens of thousands of people will learn something about him. Now, they may not get saved, that's their call, but we as his witnesses, we have a huge part in this throughout our lives. And I just wanted to encourage you in that. God bless your day. God bless your weekend with the Lord.